Good evening, family and friends of YouTube and Facebook. My name again is Charles Weaver, and I'm here to talk to you about triumph and still trying to move forward in tough times. Like recently, about 3 weeks ago, I went through a breakup with my girlfriend, and it was over a little over 2 years together, and we had our ups, we had our downs, like most relationships do. We tried to work, but on the reasons why I choose not to share, it just became too much, and it sucked the way it ended. But just like the breakup, if you lose your job, if you lost a job, or you lost a family member, or can't pay rent, anything, yeah, it does get tough. It does get aggravating. You do want to break. You want to cry. You want to scream. You want to punch the wall, punch the floor, whatever. But there's something in you telling you that you can't, because you know that no matter what you do at that moment, you still have to move forward. And I'm taking some lessons from this, which is to stay strong in tough times and like know what to do. I know I made mistakes in the relationship, but I know that with anything, with this relationship, school, work, life decision, whatever, we're going to make mistakes. It's just the point is to learn from them, and also as well to make yourself stronger. And that's what I'm trying to do as of now, at this moment, until I'm done on this earth. Like, the one thing I'm still trying to be more of is improving and more self-aware about what I'm thankful for. Like, every night before I go to bed, I pray to be forgiven for my sins, to be strong in tough times, help me to figure out what my true destiny is, watch over everyone I love and care about, and also as well to keep my mind occupied, to make myself mentally stronger, because that's the main thing for me to do, is to keep myself occupied at all times, or read. I read to keep my mind occupied, or to learn more things about myself when it comes to school, life, work, anything. And also, I'm trying to become more, how can you say it, spiritual. Like, just pray more whenever tough times come up, because sometimes whenever things just keep on piling up, yes, it gets aggravating, you want to get mad, but you can't. You just have to have some type of faith, you have to have some type of strength, some type of hope, because anything can be possible. And I truly do believe when people say God does put his strongest warriors through the toughest battles to see if they'll rise or fall. Most likely will rise, because they have that strength. And I have to say as well, be more appreciative for the people around you, especially family and friends and stuff like that, because I know that sometimes life does get in the way with work, with family, school, anything. But also, you have to do your best to keep up with them, because those are the ones that really matter. Those are the people that really matter the most. And whenever my mom or my dad do something for me, or whenever whenever my friends help me out with something, I be more appreciative. Tell them thank you, thanks for everything. You've been a good friend. I try to do the same for them, and sometimes I feel bad because it feels like I'm not living up to what they did. And sometimes they say, no, it's okay. That's what families are supposed to do. That's what friends are for. I'm just one of those individuals that just goes more beyond to help out friends and family any way they can, and if I can. And it really means a lot to me. Like, I know with families, they don't really expect much from me. It's specific just to give them respect because they've been there for me. They've done a lot for me. But when it comes to my friends, I try to do the best I can possible. And it really means a lot to me when they say, like, thank you for everything. Like, you doing this for me really means a lot. Whether if it's giving advice, helping them with a school project, or being a friend for them. Just simple as giving them a hug through tough times. And that means a lot to me. And I'm glad I'm able to make a difference in their lives and whatever that they're going through. I'm glad I can be that person, and I want to do my best to continue to be that person for my friends and my family however I can. Because I try to do my best. I know sometimes that some people want to do things on their own and find their own way of finding a solution. But mainly, if I see a situation that I see someone that I care about going through, I just can't leave them behind. It's just not me, because I will feel bad and feel like, oh, what could I have done? What could I have done if I would have stuck around and pushed myself forward? Be stubborn. Like, okay, don't listen to them. Do it anyway. Sometimes that line gets a little blurry. It's just being a good person, or try to be a good person, mixes up a lot of things, especially inside you, because sometimes you don't know, or you're not sure what to say or what to do, because you don't know if it's the right move or the wrong move. But one thing I am learning so far is you cannot worry so much about the outcome, because the outcome can be any kind without you expecting it. Just try to do your best about the process. I got you back. Because you never know. You never know the process of helping someone physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever, can make a little bit of difference. Just a little bit. And to me, that's enough. Something as small as being there for someone as big as giving them advice through tough times, even though I don't know the full experience of their situation. At least I can say that I did something. And I'm proud of that for anyone that's in my life and are comfortable coming to me. So what I'm saying is this: no matter what you're going through, no matter if you're on the verge of collapsing or verge of getting upset, or you feel like you can't do anything, get the mindset of I can't out of your head, because it's only going to make situations worse. I know I go through it. There's a few times I still have doubts, but that's normal, but it's becoming less. I'm trying to be more positive, or say, okay, I can do this. I just have to believe myself more, find a way to do this, stay consistent, and have motivation. Same thing with you, my friends and family. Find it within yourself to hang in there and still be who you are. Be true to yourself and to those who really mean a lot to you. In fact, hold on, I want to show you something. I got this a little over a week ago, and those 3 main words on there that says don't give up, Now, that itself, I'm looking at that every night, and I told one of my friends about it, and he said that's those little three words of encouragement can go a long way. So I'm gonna say to you what that poster says to me: don't give up. I know that it is hard at times, and you feel like that you just want to throw in the towel and say, you know what, this is enough. No.
Why are you checking your credit score?
Find it within yourself
Credit scores don't change that much, do they?
to find what really means a lot to you. Who really means a lot to you.
Credit is great, right? When was the last time you checked?
And just keep that in your mind.
Yeah, I better check my credit score.
Just keep that in your mind about who and what is really important. Because I guarantee you
Credit Karma. Give yourself some credit.
That when you do anything you want in this life, whether it is having a family, being able to be whatever, having your own apartment, or having a car, or having that job that you want, or be able to provide for yourself and people around you anything. And I believe that's possible as long as you count your blessings every night and just pray that everything will be alright, and like whatever comes in a good way, whatever you feel like it's down for the count and something changes, be thankful, because that's what I'm trying to do. So I hope all of you can do the same too. Thank you for listening, and yet again, don't give up. And to all those that I know and love dearly, I love you all.